The Magic of Gratitude, heartwarming moral story for kids and teens. In a quiet village surrounded by rolling hills and whispering trees, lived a young boy named Omar. Omar had a warm heart, a curious mind, and a home filled with love. But still, something inside him always felt like it was missing. He often looked around and thought, "Why don't I have a bicycle like Ali? Why is my house smaller than Yusuf's? Why do my shoes have worn-out soles while others wear brand new ones?" Though he had loving parents, loyal friends, and food on his plate every day, he struggled to feel satisfied. The more he compared, the more unhappy he became. One afternoon, while wandering into the woods to be alone with his thoughts, Omar stumbled upon something unusual, a glowing path of golden leaves leading to an ancient oak tree. Beneath it sat an old man, draped in robes that shimmered like morning dew. His eyes sparkled with kindness, and beside him was a mysterious sack made of glowing threads. The old man looked up and said with a gentle smile, "Why the heavy heart, young traveler?" Omar hesitated but then poured his feelings out. "I don't know why I feel this way. I just wish I had more." The old man nodded, as if he had heard those words 1,000 times before. He slowly reached into his glowing sack and pulled out a mirror, not an ordinary one. Its frame was carved from moonlight, and the glass shimmered like water. "Look," the old man said. At first, Omar saw only fog. Then, slowly, images appeared. He saw his mother, her hands covered in flour, laughing as she made his favorite bread. He saw his father, tired from work but still smiling as he helped Omar with homework. He saw his little sister running to him with open arms. His friends sharing their lunch. His teacher praising his kindness. Tears filled his eyes. "I never noticed all of this," he whispered. The old man gently said, "Gratitude doesn't add to what you have. It reveals what you've had all along." Omar looked up. The forest around him suddenly felt alive. The sun peeked through the trees like a warm hug. The breeze carried a sweet scent he had never noticed before. The world hadn't changed. He had. From that day forward, Omar began to see differently. He no longer woke up wishing for what he lacked. Instead, he said thank you for the roof over his head, the meal on his table, the friends who cared, and the love that surrounded him. He even made a small notebook called the Gratitude Book, where each night, he wrote down 3 things he was thankful for. Slowly, the feeling of not enough faded away, replaced by joy. Omar's life didn't suddenly become perfect. But it became beautiful, because he had discovered the secret that many people miss. Gratitude is not about having more, it's about seeing more. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe Ethical Echoes for more interesting videos. Thank you for watching.